Throughout like my entire life, I really love to play like sports, like football, lacrosse. I'd wrestled for a bit, but like as soon as COVID hit, like that kind of came to a halt, and I kind of like assessed what I could do. And like competitive gaming was kind of the thing that was like, kind of had that competitive drive or like competitive experiences like sports. And then like as soon as I started playing VALORANT like and taking it seriously, I noticed that I could be pretty good at this thing. And then yeah, like as soon as like I started playing more, climbing the ranked leaderboards, I started to get noticed and then started competing from there.
A 5v3 converted into a 3v2.
And he's got to be aggressive here. neT has to take this fight. He gets the peek, but so do they. He's backed up now. Trent with no Yuto to support. He's only has a recon bolt. neT has to go massive. He's good for one. We know he's incredible. But how big can he be?
Oh my
how
God,
big
neT.
can he get? He's larger than life. Replace it with an A, and you've got neT.
It's like an unreal experience, because I just feel extremely like blessed to be in the position that I am. This is my first ever like professional team and first ever time just like being in an environment like this. So a little overwhelming because a lot of new responsibility, a lot of new expectations to live up to, but I kind of just like put the BS aside and just want to be better. Like don't really have an ego, just really looking forward to every practice and the things that my teammates expect from me and the things that I can control. Like, I always put in my full effort regardless of like how I'm feeling that day, because yeah, throughout high school, like I had a big problem with like, just like I had a lot of mental issues, honestly. Like I had to go to like therapy. I had like problems with like suicidal thoughts and stuff, and like, I don't know, I'd be devastated, and I know how devastated my family would be if I wasn't here right now, because I know that sometimes times can be hard and things can't be great, but if you just push through, you can truly accomplish great things.
Play this one safe. He has one nanostorm towards the spawn side, but again, he's got his work cut out for him, to be completely honest.
Right, the turret is just waiting for a ping so he can end up pulling out the nanostorm, and it works out! The meat grinder for neT. It was his trap, and it ends up going down.
No way! No way!
neT! A 1v4 to kick off the game for Gord.
I wrote him completely out of this round. neT.
The team dynamic, obviously like we're new to each other, we don't really know each other, but I really like everyone a lot. Like we just like met up for the first time and stuff, and it's like we're all hitting it off well, we're just joking around. I can tell we're gonna be like great friends in the future. Saya's a really nice guy. I don't know, I love Saya. Always like, I've never seen Saya be like angry or like sad or anything. He's always just like has those positive vibes, and like if we need that guy to just like lift our spirits. Val's great. Like Val's a great leader, great understanding for the game, and he's very like an emotionally stable person. So that's very nice to have in a leader. I admire him a lot as a player because he's very talented, while being able to like lead and make those micro decisions that change the outcome of the game. Jonah's insane, honestly. Like if anyone knows Jonah, he's a very like mechanically talented player. But like in my opinion, he's very good at like supporting his teammates with utility, and like that was the most surprising thing. Like he made my life a lot easier by just making the kills. Like anytime that I would fight someone, they'd just be full blind. I was just like, thanks, Jonah.
In Ares come out, but that's not enough. Maybe a Spectre, a couple of shares, which they can control up Garage once again. The split across and a lineup from neT for a big triple, and that is the Hunter's Fury to try to counter back, but that is so far seems to be a wasted ult because you thought you'd be able to get a couple more kills, and Jonah B just continues to be beautiful with that Sky utility.
I honestly love playing Valorant. It's like my passion, so I hope to win champions. I'm just looking to be the best version of myself I can be the best player I can be the best teammate, just everything in that regard. So like it's really like, in my opinion, impossible for one player to win the game. Everyone has to work together and work well together. The message that I can give to any of the fans, or just fans for the Guard in general, is that you're gonna get all of me 110%, because I'm not gonna be satisfied with being in second.